We've been here for about 20 minutes now and we don't have any updates on specifically what's happened, but what we do know based on all the reports is that a car has ploughed through Westminster Bridge and crashed into the Houses of Parliament. Gunshots have been fired within the gates and 3 people have been confirmed dead. I don't think this is any surprise to anybody watching this. The question on everybody's lips is who is responsible for this? And I don't think it's going to be surprising when we found out. Sky News has already reported that the man who did this was of Asian origin, which I don't think is very surprising to anybody. If you import a culture, you get a culture. This is a culture of violence, destruction, and terrorism, and there should be no surprise when we see it on our streets. Tommy, what do you have to say about what's just happened?
Just going through, as I said, as we're walking around here, we've gone past young people, young girls with blankets over them from the shock. This isn't a shock to me. I don't understand people who are surprised by this. We've had 12 suspected terrorist attacks planned last year. If they would have been successful, you'd have seen shopping centres, you'd have seen aeroplanes, you'd have seen nightclubs, you'd have seen a war zone on our streets, similar to this, every single month. Then, and only then, might people realise we are at war. We're in war already. We have over 3,000 Muslims who are monitored 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Every week, costs them £9 billion a year. Yeah? We're following and waiting for them to do this. We have had 450 ISIS fighters been allowed to return to our country. They've gone and fought for ISIS. They've been in training camps. They've been beheading people. They've been raping people. And they're walking the streets of our capital city. They're living with us. Our government have failed us. Don't come out and act all strong on this, Home Secretary, Theresa May, because you haven't been strong. You've been weak. You've showed cowardice. Okay?
You're very quick to label this as a foreign terrorist attack.
Because my head is not up my arse. Yeah? My head is not up my arse. This is an Islamic jihad attack. The man that done this would have either been radicalised in a prison or he would have been radicalised on the streets of the UK with full knowledge of our government and our security services. They will know who he is.
Do you have information that no one else seems to know?
Yeah, mate, I have information that shows there was 4 terrorist attacks last week in France. 4 in France. There was 12 planned last year. Driving your car like this man has done is exactly what the Inspire magazine, which is Al-Qaeda's magazine, which was downloaded by 50,000 British Muslims last year. 50,000 British Muslims downloaded a terrorist manual in our country. 50,000, not 10, not 20, 50,000 people who want to see exactly what you see there. That's what they want. They want war, they want death, they want destruction, and we keep on pandering like you just come out to me saying it's got nothing to do with Islam. It's got everything to do with Islam.
Everything to do with this.
It's got everything to do with Islam.
I'm simply asking how you're
Okay,
so
well,
sure of the political
I'm on the
motives.
reality. This is the reality. The reality is this is a war. These people are waging war on us for time. This has gone on for 1,400 years. This is nothing new. And the whole time while this goes on, police leaders or political leaders want to invite more. They want to invite more.
The blood is on the hands of people like you and the left who have allowed these people to come into our country and caused chaos. There are going to be knocks on the door of families tonight saying that their daughters, their mothers and their family have probably been maimed and killed in the streets of our own capital. And the left have allowed it to go unnoticed. And we have people like this laughing hysterically. Is this really a time to laugh? There is a fucking terrorist attack. There is a fucking... Because it's so shocking that you would laugh at something like this. This is a terrorist attack. This is... And this country is being fucked by people like this who think it's hilarious that anybody who criticizes Islam is some fucking scummy, lower class fucking racist. These people who speak out against this are the ones who are trying to prevent it. And every single one of you who think this is funny, the blood is on your fucking hands for turning a blind eye to all of this.